Okay, so it looks like the controlled opposition, and this is the problem with being co-opted, okay? They're moving against Google, and I want you to know something. Like, Google basically is the alternative media right now, okay? I mean, they own YouTube, and this is very important. They own YouTube. If we move against Google, we lose so many bombshell documentaries. We lose our ability to put our information out there. We lose the internet. Okay, like if you turn against Google and you get convinced in turning against Google, let me explain something. Google has done some really bad things, and I know that they have been complicit in certain operations, but they are reluctant whenever they do things for the government. And what I am trying to warn you about is that I know from firsthand experience that they are reluctant. That one time when I basically went to court trying to expose an FBI informant, that Google was essentially trolling that person and helping me out, right? Helping me trolling that person. So it's kind of like I want you to trust me essentially when I am attempting to say that I know that this is an example of, because when they dissolve the mainstream media, when they basically, this is going to take a little while, but they are definitely moving against the mainstream media. They're performing operations to undermine the mainstream media and our faith in it. They're staging an uprising. They want to control the narrative, and the way that they're going to do this is they're going to dissolve Google, and then we're eventually going to turn against Facebook. But Google is not your pro-Zionist one. Facebook pretty much is. Google kind of, but not really. They're reluctant to do so, and basically we're going to end up shooting ourselves in the foot. Don't just put your, basically, like if you want an instruction, do not trust the figureheads in the alternative media right now. Be your own media, and at the same time, we need to be, like, when it happens, we need to be able to network and have a go-to spot that we can trust to be where we're going to be able to put our voice out and organize. We do not want to be controlled. This is an example of how this can be problematic. And also start putting your voices out there now so that Google doesn't dissolve and YouTube doesn't get shut down and all kinds of stupid stuff like that.